Hello, I am Gertjan Hoff and this is final assignment 5. These are my notes. I'm going to give you a summary about the TED Talk Logan gives in the video. Logan is a 13-year-old kid who had been homeschooling for 4 years. His mother pulled him out of school at the age of 9 to be homeschooled from that point on. Logan is very happy about that. He developed his own way of schooling. He calls it hack schooling. Hack schooling consists of 4 points. The first I'm going to explain is the Happy and Happy TLC. TLC stands for Therapeutic Lifestyle Changes. Dr. Walsh invented these. He says that you need to give enough attention to these 8 components to be happy and healthy. The 8 components are exercise, diet and nutrition, time in nature, contribution and service, relationships, recreation, relaxation and stress management, and religions and spirituality. And Logan tries to give enough attention to these components in his hack schooling. The second point of hack schooling is the hacker mindset. Logan says that hackers aren't nerds who sit in the basement of their parents' house, but hackers are innovative people who challenge the system to make it better. He says if you have the hacker mindset and you use it to school yourself, you can get way more out of the community and people around you. The third point is experimental classes and camps. He tries to do as much experiments and camps as possible. For an example, he built a giant Newton's cradle to learn about physics like kinetic energy. The final point is technology and resources. He uses technology and resources in his hack schooling to get as much out of his environment as possible. My opinion about hack schooling is divided. I think it's very important to focus on being happy and healthy, and school could definitely do more about that. It's also good to do as much experiments as possible. This will make that the children will never forget the lesson. Though schools don't have all the resources to do these experiments. But the biggest argument for me to not homeschool is that you need to learn how to work together in groups and cooperate. And that is something you will do less when you are homeschooling. So I think school needs to take a lot of Logan's hack schooling, but children need to stay at school.